Little inside out down the line, and a fair ball for Julio. Extra bases, 44, steaming into second base. And he jammed him a little bit, fights it off into center, and finds some grass for it. That's your ball game! Julio wins it in the 10th inning!
Seventh, a 3-2 pitch from Gaddis. Line drive into the gap.
Slider or curve.
Julio looking for his first hit against Bieber. Ground ball. And that's speed.
Deep in the hole, his good buddy Willie Peralta, safe. Saves exclusively for right-handed hitters. Big bouncer up the middle, and it works into center field. Taylor is in to score. Hard hit on the ground. It splits the left side, and Julio is aboard. And it's bobbled, booted by Frelick. Julio tiptoes into second base.
To Julio. Broken bat, base hit into right field. Julio, line drive. Kiermaier plays it on the bounce.
Rodriguez has only had one extra base hit so far, but he lines this ball toward right center. Bellinger comes in, slides and knocks it down. 2-run score and a base hit for Julio.
Running average. The 1-1. Broken bat looper. It's going to work in the triangle out there. 3-2. JP runs. There it was, and Julio takes care of it. Base hit left field, and JP was on the move. Eases on it. Solidly stroked by Julio into left field. In your seats. Here's Julio, grounded out to first. Line drive, deep center field. Fairchild can't get it. Well, that's hit hard down the line. Fair ball. That's extra bases. Julio, second double this afternoon.
More like it. I think it's a little bit easier if it's too far down to not swing at it.
Ooh, it splits the left side. McMahon was right there in position. Going after the first pitch, and he loops it into center field for a base hit. Rojas scores. Big bounce behind Trejo at second base and off of his glove. Rojas is in to score. A rocket up the middle. It's a 4-hit night for Julio. Dugout. This is on a line into center field. Julio behind now. Bouncing left side, deep in the hole. Tovar, long throw, no chance. And Crawford heads up, takes off for third, and he slides in. He's out. Have to hurry the throw. Not in time. See if this hangs up enough. It drops in. Cave can't get there. Zavala.
Hey, there we go. High drive left field. Wave. Bye-bye. Yeah. Julio with a home run. That's 8. I can't see any. They get 2 hits for him. Payoff pitch at 3-2. Ripped into the gap.
2-2. Up the middle, into center field. A sharp line drive.
Strikeouts for him.
Little inside out, ground ball to the right field. Rojas full steam ahead.
The plate, but when he leaves it in the middle of the plate, it's getting hit hard.
Jammed him a bit, hanging up. Carroll sprints in. It drops in for a base hit. Rivas is headed home.
For Julio. Harris shading towards right center. And Jam City, but it works. Strikeouts. 0 for 4 in the series opener. There you go. Catch something out front. Does it stay fair? Yes, it does. Extra bases. Throttles down. 0 ERA and 11 appearances against the Mariners. Get through there. It does. Couple of men aboard. Going to bring that tying run. Hit it hard the other way, base hit.
2 strikes, so they're swinging early.
The opposite way for a base hit. Julio Rodriguez aboard. Into left field, dropping in for a base hit. Cal Raleigh held at third. And now, as much as anybody, the opposite way, shoots that for a base hit. A 1-out single. Stung into center field and a base hit. Julio 2 for 2. Right back up the middle from Julio.
He starts getting it into the air again. Runner goes, pitch, and he gets this one in the air. Straight away center. Blade giving ground, running out of room. Goodbye! There it is! That's hit pretty well. Blade can go get it. And, oh, baby! Off the fence! Julio, he just missed.
Inside out to right field and dropping in for a base hit. Jammed him. Little bloop into shallow right field and it ducks in for it. Oh, right back off of him. That was blistered. Julio sprints and he gets aboard. Line over Witt into left field. And the hits keep coming for Julio. Hit hard past Bobby Witt Jr. into left field. Lined into left field for a base hit. Got a hold of that. A little squibber. Mateo from shallow right field has no. This is what Cano does best. Ground balls. 360 spin. Henderson, and it's a Baltimore chop, very fittingly. Burns covering. Julio is safe. This is laced over Henderson into left field. A BB off the bat of Julio.
3-2 pitch. Chopper gonna run like heck. Base hit.
Shot out to center field. Blasted deep and blasted out of here. Take home this J-Rod Squad t-shirt presented by Adidas. Fly ball left field, and he's got another one. He bangs it off the wall in the bullpen. Right back up the middle into center field for a base hit. Julio has tied the game in the 8th inning. Backs packed 1 down. Julio behind. He shoots this through the right side. Man, is he suddenly locked back in. Raley scores. Crawford is right behind him.
Hit it hard, base hit. Man, he's going to stop JP. Raleigh, France, and Haniger. Consecutive. Look at this. Consecutive RBI and Julio, man.
Against these Astros.
They're not going to look at him. Why not? The other way. How about Julio? Manny waving on Rojas. Tucker's got a good arm. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. Ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller. Mariners have the lead. Ball's thrown away. Julio's going to move on. The second run will score Rojas. See if he can time it up. Base hit. That works. That hit streak lives. Good stuff.
This year to begin things. The opposite way and through.
Where he can drive the ball.
Well, he gets jammed, but is able to fight it off into left field for a base hit. Bliss. Soft fly ball, shallow center field, dropping in for a base hit. Bliss speeds around third base, and he's
0-1 here to Julio. Hit hard, 1 hot. Oh, boy, that ate him up. That Geloff digging for third and getting there easily. 3-2 pitch to Julio. Center field, Blade retreating, looking up, on the track. Goodbye! Julio on the board with a home run. 2-1.
There goes Dillon. This is line past Witt into left field. Dylan Moore makes a turn. He goes racing into third. He slides in. Hit on the button past Witt into left field, and the opposite way into the corner in right field. Renfroe can't get to it. It bounces up over the wall. The Mariners in front in extras. Hard hit ground ball through the right side for a base hit. Rojas is in to score, and Julio
put up some of their best numbers, even though there's Julio. That looks like it's going to drop in. He's out of the box hard. Running run at second base, one out. Line drive, left field, Manny will hold him right there. 20,005 on hand here tonight. Up the middle. Julio beats it out. One. Deep to right center field. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a tie ball game. Julio.
They still rung me up, though. I don't know. He must have been crazy.
Rojas takes off. This is off the lip of the mound and into center field.
I want him to get a good pitch and take a good swing at it.
This is lofted deep out to the gap in left center field. It is on its way and gone. He has limited the power. On the ground, and it is Seager to pick it up, and not in time. Managing a first place team. Julio cracks this into right field for a base hit. Have you noticed this?
I have not noticed that.
I feel like very often it finds Logan at the end of its journey.
A diving attempt by with a full count. On the ground hard the opposite way into right field. J.P. Crawford held. Julio stings this into center field for a base hit. The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Austin Martin can't get to it cleanly, and first to third.
Things have really been special. Up the middle. Henderson. That'll be a base hit. There you go. High drive to the pen. Goodbye. Julio with a home run. The Mariners on the board. 8th home run, 30th RBI. Well, another bullet. He might be back, folks. Dig it for two. He will get there.
Ground ball, and Clement dives, stabs it, picks himself up, and out at first base. And Josh Rojas at third base rounded out the order. Broken back ground ball through the left side. JP being waved home. The throw to the plate not nearly in time. In the air, especially to the pull side. This is up the middle, and it squirts on through. It gets past Cronenworth's glove. Hammered left field. This is tagged and gone. Crushed. Julio. Lined. Fair. Into the corner. It's a 4-hit night for Julio.
About it, and oftentimes, and I can tell you, it's happened to me.
Oh, this ball is smoked down a line to center field, and the hit's just time, and that was nearly 114 that time. Another hard hit ball inside the bag, and that rattles around in left field. Julio's got extra bases. He's
Carrying around that trident proudly.
Julio into center field. His third hit, his fourth. This is absolutely tagged right field, and it is gone. Home run. Julio just above the stripe. And a lot of smiles from that man recently. Julio hits this firm up the middle. Man, when you've got count.
Try to drive him in.
Jammed him, a little flare, drops in for a base hit. You might feel that more than most. Hard hit up the middle into center field. 3 batters in. The Mariners have already taken the lead.
It shows us why the lefties have had such a difficult time.
Julio right away in play up the middle. Julio aboard for the third time. The 1-2. Big bouncer up the middle. Hira plays it shoulder high. Little double clutch, and wow.
Look at that fastball middle of the plate.
Fly ball out to left field. Does it have the carry? It is on its way, and it's gone to Edgar's porch.
He had the on Sunday. First time that's happened in his career. Slicing drive into the gap. He's running pretty well for a guy coming off a high ankle sprain. He's going to have a leisurely double. Rogers, Kirk Reporter, and Tom Browning. So in his generation, we'll check swing. How's he running? He's starting to smell that base hit. You know. There it is, little number. That might work. Victor drops down. Victor scores.
Rodriguez, a fly ball to shallow left. Reynolds charging in, still charging, and it falls just beyond the outstretched glove of starters. Pirates have the lead. Sharply hit ball from Rodriguez. This drops into the corner, and Rodriguez.
Julio's 0 for 2.
There's a base hit. Solidly. There's some time, so great to have him back. Third baseman charging, Triolo.
Top 5 teams in the American League right now are on pace for 90 wins as Julio shoots this to the right.
0-1 to Julio. Slicing drive, deep right center field, and it is off. The glove bounces on the track into the
motion. Guys are stealing bases. They're bunting.
This is hit hard on a line. That's a good sign from Julio. 3-2. A high riser riding back into the corner. Gone! Julio!
After Paul DeYoung hit a game-tying homer off Hader. Here's a fly ball to left center field, headed for the gap pretty deep, and that ball is gone. It's a home run for Julio Rodriguez.
His last couple of games. On the button, base hit for Julio. Bouncing ball, and it gets through. Top spin, base hit. On a 2-0 offering here. He does, and it's over the head of Nettle into left field. Robles comes around. Demo's already scored. Here's the throw. Robles is in. As is a bigger version of Andy Pettit. Base hit up the middle. Tying runs.
Julio shoots this into right field for a base hit. This is hit on the button out to left field, and it's over the glove of Seth Brown. J.P. Crawford wheels into third base. He's chopped off the plate. Dillamore races home. He scores with a headlong slide. And
Julio going to start things here in the third.
Julio starts things with a bang. That is blasted all the way up to the second deck. It just took a seat out. He shoots this up the middle for a base hit. Julio is aboard. Robles bluffing over there at first base as this ball is off of Wynn's glove. He sticks with it, but Robles is safe. It's 1-2 to Julio. Soft fly ball, kind of no man's land. Let's see. Donovan can't make the catch. He left his feet for it. This is just the 5th time that Julio has batted leadoff this season as he lifts this into shallow right field and it dunks in for a base hit.
Okay. You ready to go home?
Man, this is into left field. Make it an 11-game hitting streak for Julio as he is hustling to second base. A headlong slide. He's got and on the hands, a little looper into shallow right field. Man,
another hit.
And has been a long journey as Robles, little start stop, helmet falls off, and now making the turn on to third during his time with the Mets. Line through the left side for a base hit. Julio laces this into left field. A multi-hit night for Julio. Out to right field, it chases Garcia at the wall. It stays in the yard and bangs off the fence. Robles had to check in on things. He now fly ball, deep left field. This is blasted. This is gone.
1-1. Line into left field. Julio staying hot. Fly ball left field again. Copy and paste. Here we go. Second deck.
College football games, they rolling down this big sheet that had J-Rod squad. Base hit down the line. Off the sideboard. Going hard to second. Julio has to hurry up. He's in with a double. Julio now 1 for 4 career against, and add to that total. There's a base hit.
Only 9th out of the bullpen.
Julio, Birdie knocks it down. That'll be a base hit. Another base hit for Julio. Single to right, and got a base hit up the middle off the glove of Birdie. Look at this, a 4-hit game for Julio. 4 can get him here today.
I like to hear that, man. Just taking that accountability.
That will drop in front of Aaron Judge. A base hit. And made it stand up. Sharply hit. Nicely done by Julio into Julio. 0-1. There's a drive deep to left. Giddy up, baby. Giddy up. Goodbye. Julio ringing that bell with a 3-run jack. The other way. Backs up Garcia. He's done it again! Julio with a 2-run shot. 29 years old, out of Orange Park, Florida, University of Florida. And Julio drives one right field. Look at this, right off the bat. It is gone, and it's 1-0 already. Julio staying hot. Putting up a heck of a fight here, 2-2. Up the middle, base hit, Julio Rodriguez. Leader, that's going to work. Dylan Moore getting a turn. Coming on. Home throw to third. 2-2 pitch. Line drive, left field. That'll get a couple. JP scores. Dylan scores. Julio 0 for 2. Rodney Moore's got a base hit.
Mariners have the lead. Julio on the ground. Pena, deep backhand jump throw on a skip. Julio is able to beat it out. The 0-2. It is into center field. Stung by Julio. Turner scores. JP coming home. Fly ball blasted deep. Left center field. And it's just off the wall. Robles. Ground ball past Valdez's glove and into center field. 3-2. Out to left field. This is, let's see. Wow, that went over the line. It's a home run.
3 times, left 2 on. Up the middle. That's going to get into center field for a base hit. There you go. Base hit. Julio to get it started. Robles 13 for 13, stealing third. There you go, base hit. Victor getting a wave on from Manning. Julio drives in a run. Mariners have a 4-0 lead.